Hey guys, Gerald Richardson here. So here's a quick walkthrough of um, one of our projects here in Rocky Mount. Um, so with this house, similar to our current project in Smithfield, we ran into some delays caused by some structural issues that we came across, unforeseen issues that we came across. And this one, the one in Smithfield, the issue was in the bathroom. In this particular house, the issue we came across was in the kitchen. So the initial plan with this house with the kitchen was just to do a very quick kitchen remodel. We were going to actually refurbish the cabinets and reuse them. However, during the process of refurbishing the cabinets, we noticed more dry rot in the cabinets, and as we dug more into it, we found more issues. And what we end up having to do, or when the issues that we discovered was that so the drain line from the sink was disconnected for who knows how long, and all that water that was running into the crawl space in that area rotted out all the structural components of the subfloor in the kitchen, of that part of the kitchen. So we had to replace the sill plate, the band plate, and a subfloor in that area in the kitchen. So the issue with that was finding the right contractor that was available and that was willing to do that repair. So in all, our simple rehab that we thought we'll be able to do this particular house and keep as a rental ended up being a little bit more substantial with some of the structural repairs in the kitchen. The plan is to we're going to still keep this house as a rental. We'll just spend a little bit more on the rehab with the structural repair. But because we were able to get this house at such a great price, even with the interest rate going increasing as much as it has when I refinance this house into a rental loan, because I was able to get this house at such a discounted price. And with the market rents here in Rocky Mount still been very strong, we should still be able to keep this as a rental by BRRRRing it and have a pretty good cash flow. All right, with that said, let me walk you around this house and show you what we've done so far. All right, so here's the front of the house. You can see a little bit of the neighborhood. Again, this is a great neighborhood. Just right down the street from Rocky Mount Mills. So it's very, very up and coming, growing part of Rocky Mount here in Nash County, North Carolina. So we're still excited about this project, even though, with the delays we came across, we're still very excited about this. With the front of the house, what we done, we replaced the roof, we put new gutters in the front and the back and around the house. One issue that happened with the gutter on the back part right there was that when we had, so on the back side of the house, the roof is actually flat. So we had our roofer come back out to the house and put new filament down, lay new filament down. And while they were in the process of doing that, one of the guys damaged the gutters over there. So we're going to have to have our gutter guy come back out here and fix that. But yeah, so we got the black roof, black gutters, so that looks nice. We're going to keep the house the same color, white, but we just need to power wash it and repeat some of the trims. That's the side. This AC unit works really well, so probably keep this. Again, with the plan with keeping this as a rental. So there you go, the side. Here's the backyard. So here's all that rotted wood that was yanked out of the kitchen. Yeah, it's pretty bad, huh? So all this wood we replaced. It's back in the house. The gutters got damaged too, I guess with the flat roof and the roofers damaging it. So we're gonna have to, again, we're gonna have our gutter guy come out here and fix that. The backyard. All right, head inside. So what we've done here so far inside was we refurbished the floors. They were in pretty bad shape to begin with, so we refurbished. We're gonna keep these hardwood floors. They're kind of dusty right now, but yeah. And we also did mold mitigation and kilts each of the rooms, and started with the initial base coat of agreeable gray paint. We also did repairs to the ceiling sheetrock and painted it as well. So that's this is the living room, large living room, high ceilings. First bedroom was just off to the left. Again, same thing with the floors and the walls. Paint. Closet. Bathroom. So it was a pain to remove the tile off the walls here. But yeah, as you can see, they have this kind of metal backer. I guess tiles back in the in the early 1940s and 30s, they were built to last. They weren't built to be removed. So it took some effort to get them off. But the plan with this bathroom is just to update the bathroom, keep the tub, put new towel walls, just update the fixtures. Update the toilet. Let's see. And here's the other bedroom on the other side. Bath, again, walls, paint, kilts, mold mitigation. So we are going to, with this area just off the living room, we just probably just keep the wood, knotty wood walls, and just make it look better or decent. Then you have the third bedroom off to the right. Again with the walls. We kept the carpet in here. We're still going to need to rip up the carpet here, but for the time being, we kept the carpet in here so we can keep the trash without damaging the floor underneath. Oh, one of the things that we did come across was we're trying to locate the furnace. So we saw there's an AC. When we first looked at the house before we bought it, we couldn't find the furnace. We didn't know where the furnace was. And the seller wasn't very helpful too. So what we actually found out was that the furnace was actually in the attic. However, there was no access to the attic. So we ended up having to cut it out to climb up there to have a look at the furnace. The furnace is actually in decent shape. We'll just need to create an attic door right here so we can have access to the furnace. All the windows are in pretty good shape. You see here, the windows out in the living room. They're all in great shape. We don't need to replace them. Well, we may need to replace the window in the bathroom, but all in all the windows are in great shape. All right, walk back through here again. So in this back room, it's the fourth bedroom. Here's one of the windows we had to replace, it got cracked. But they're all vinyl windows. They're not the original wooden windows. So here's the back room. It actually has a half bath here. So the plan with this is just to keep it as a bedroom with this half bath. And here's the kitchen. So the kitchen was what, like I said, is what caused the issues that we are currently going through. Again, the initial plan was to do a light bathroom rehab, or a kitchen rehab. Keep the cabinets, both the lower and the upper, just refurbish and reuse them. But again, when we dug into the lower cabinets, we found more rot than what we expected to find. And as we dug into it more, all this area was rotted out. The band board and the sill plate underneath was rotted out too. All the subfloor components in this area was rotted out. So like you see the stuff in the backyard, all that stuff was tore out and replaced. Again, so that was the delay. Finding a contractor that had availability to do both this repair and another cylinder repair with our other project in Smithfield. So that was the delay. But now that this is fixed, I'm having my GC come back out here to assess it and to put on the schedule to finish this kitchen and the bathrooms and get us back up to speed with this rehab. And that's pretty much an update on this project. We're probably, once we're back up to speed, it's probably another 2 or 3 months. Again, the plan is to keep this as a rental here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Again, I'm still excited about this house. It's just that, again, with this, unforeseen issues that caused the delay, you run into this kind of stuff when in real estate investment. So you just have to adapt, pivot, and change your plans from time to time. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.